Hello everyone, Fluffy here. I hope y'all can see me. It looks kind of dark, but every time I do that with my phone, it comes up being a little bit brighter. The niece is in one of her appointments, so it'll be about an hour. So I thought I'd vlog a little bit. So how's everyone doing on this new year? Thank you whoever showed up at my live last night, even hung in there 4 tries. YouTube is doing some new stuff with YouTube. There's not a creator studio is different and things like that, and the way they want you to go live is also different. It's really complicated. You have to download this stuff, and when it first started you had to do that, and so I'll have to try to figure out how to do that. What we discussed last night is what our channel word for 2020 will be. It's not my idea. I've saw a lot of YouTubers doing it, and they all come up with their own word, and so I consulted with some of y'all, and the word that we finally agreed on was perseverance. I think that's an important word for 2020, because a lot of you have chronic issues like I do, whether it be fibromyalgia, a lot of the other illnesses that come with it, depression in general. We have to persevere, whether it's money issues. I got chick. But yeah, to persevere, and we really have to persevere, and this channel is really good about helping each other out with that. So I think it's going to be a good word for this channel. So what I'd like for y'all to do is think about the word, chew on it a little bit in your mind, and if you can, let us know, the rest of us know, what you feel you can do to help yourself persevere, and because it might be something that some of us are struggling with, and that might help us. For me, it is just to get up and push and do stuff even when I don't feel like I want to do it anyway, to push through, because that's what persevere is, right? To push through no matter what, at all odds, even when your body or your mind says just throw your hands up and not do something. Somebody asked me last night if I had any New Year's resolutions, and I find that I do them, and then when I do make them, I break them, and then that's more depressing. So I have goals, and maybe that is just a different word, but my goal is to really work on my channel, do more videos. I want to try to do a schedule of at least 2 videos a week, no matter what that means, whether it be a vlog like this, whether it be a mukbang, whether it be a car mukbang, a car bong, just things in general. So I think tonight I told the kid that when she makes dinner, can she make it a mukbangable meal, and just that means kind of pretty for the camera. I have been slowly getting back to eating lower carb. Almost all the snacks are out of the house, and so we will not be purchasing replacements. I will have things that are kind of high carby, like brown rice, but it does not affect my blood sugar. But I'm going to try not to do too much of that, because I've got to get my weight down. Things like sweet potatoes, they are high in carbs, but the vitamin benefits of that just to me outweigh that, but so that's another goal, is to work on the weight, keep the blood sugar going, really good, which I was shocked that I had a 6.3 still, and then work on my finances. And while I'm on disability and I don't make a whole lot, I feel like if I'm careful, I could sock away a little bit. So I'm going to really work on that. And then another goal, and we've already started that, is the house. Trying to get it in order, purge a little bit more, because we purged when we moved, but, excuse me, there's just so much in the garage and clothes in my closet that we could still purge more. We could purge more. And we see that. So we're going to be working on that. Just keep on with the niece, keep helping her uplift herself, continuing forward. I'm in front of this office, y'all, and the distance between the car and the building wall is a sidewalk. So people keep walking by, and they really, I guess there's so many vloggers out there, they just glance at me and keep going, so I haven't got the crazy look yet, so I'm still going to record. Anyway, keep the niece going, keep her moving forward. She'll start her GED classes again next week. She's excited about that. So I think that's it. Man, for those of you that live in Texas or have visited Texas, more importantly San Antonio, there is a place in downtown San Antonio called the Market Square. And basically what it just looks like any city block, downtown city block, except for part of the streets are permanently closed off. And so it's like giant sidewalks, and it's like a little, courtyard, so to speak. And they have some wonderful restaurants in there. And the two best restaurants are owned by the same family. La Margaritas, they're fajitas. And usually every time we would go to San Antonio, I would tell the family, no matter where we eat, before we leave this city, I will have my beef fajitas. And so we would. This last time when we went just for lunch, yes, it's a 3.5 hour drive, and my family does travel 3.5 hours just to have lunch somewhere. I didn't get my fajitas because they're gearing more and more towards holiday prices, you know what I mean? So vacationer prices. So I wasn't able to get them last time. But there's also another restaurant called Mi Tierras, and they have seen a lot of famous people there. And they have a Mexican bakery, an authentic Mexican bakery. And 2 people have already gone. My sister went, and I was not happy when they showed the picture, because the last time we went for lunch, I asked them what they all wanted and made sure that I brought it back to them. And I didn't even charge them for it. They went and didn't even think about me. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? And then my brother-in-law, a pair of his friends, he and his husband, not my brother-in-law, but the friends, they just went to a quick trip to San Antonio. I'm like, oh my God, all these people are going to San Antonio, and I have not been to San Antonio. I got to drive down to San Antonio. So hopefully this weekend, Fluff. I thought you just said you were talking about saving money. Well, I know, but it's my birthday on Friday. I know, I'm bad. I'm terrible. So I hopefully will do that. And if I do, I'll try to vlog. Still planning on, I said it in the live, and some of y'all don't watch my lives, which is fine. I don't normally watch live videos after the fact. For me, it's hard to keep up with when you're not in the conversation. Does that make sense? I don't know, especially the way I go live. Some of the people, they read the question that they're about to answer. I do sometimes, but really it's just me reading aloud so that I can read and understand. But anyway, I was going to say something and I forgot. What did I say? Oh, y'all, I lost it. Let me think of something else. But, what was I going to say? It was important. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Talked about San Antonio. Talked about the next time I go visit the brother-in-law. I don't know when that is. that I'll try to go early on a Friday or leave their house earlier on a Sunday and try to do a meetup. Hopefully, some of y'all will show up. Y'all, it's gone. Bring me back. Bring me back. Man, somebody's playing the radio. I hope it doesn't come through and I get thing. Okay, they turned it off. What else were there? Golly, a 10-minute vlog. I thought I had more to talk about than that. But I talked about several things at the live, and I know some of y'all don't watch the lives, which is fine. I'm trying to repeat what I'm saying. It's in hopes that it would come back. What else do we talk about on my live? I don't know. I got a call back. Got a call from my doctor's office. It said after the new year, I have to call a 1-800 number to schedule. I think it was with the cardiologist, so I'll do that. I told you about the mukbangs and doing the things pretty early. I know as soon as I stop this, I will have something to say. I just know it. Oh, I know. See, there it came back. My birthday is tomorrow, and so the niece, as a birthday gift, is going to pay to get my ears pierced. So if I don't chicken out, I'll have my ears pierced tomorrow or Saturday. It depends on when the piercer's going to be there. The niece wants to do it on my birthday, and she's like, but only if you know, and I just need to quit being a sissy lala and do it. And I know better when I do it, it's going to hurt. So, and hopefully it'll just be temporary. So, and it's not going to be the first one that I'll be trepidatious about. It's going to be the other one, because after doing this one of them, then I know how much it's going to hurt to do the other one. And if the piercer will allow another person in there, then I will have it recorded, kind of like I did the tattoo. But when the niece went in to have things tattooed, he didn't want anybody in there. He said it's between me and the person getting tattooed, and nobody else should have an opinion about where the holes go. So I'm thinking because they take them into a little room, so I'm assuming that they've had people in there before trying to run stuff and trying to tell him, no, put the dot there to tattoo it here. No, go put a tattoo piercer, put it here. So if either my niece or my daughter, if one of them volunteers to record me, promises not to interfere and just record, maybe he will allow it. So if he does, y'all will be there with me watching my paint. I've really been into, I'm not wearing any today, but paparazzi jewelry. The necklaces come with a pair of earrings. It is something else and nickel free, which means even though it's costume jewelry, it will... Can y'all hear that? It will not turn your skin green. And so it's a friend of mine who sells it. You could either attend one of her live shows. You can go to her website and purchase off there, and she'll still get credit. And it's $5 for each piece. If you buy the necklace, the earrings come with it, and it's just $5. That last carbong that I did, y'all liked my bracelet. That was only $5. The picture that it is now my channel picture, the watch on my arm, not the watch, but the bracelet on my arm was paparazzi, and that big blue necklace that I was wearing was also paparazzi. I just love the jewelry. So, and that's what's pushing me to get my ears pierced, because I bought two, and the kid bought me like 2 or 3. I have that 4 or 5 pair. Plus, I have that pair that Alyssa got me for when we met up face to face. So it's, making me kind of push me to get my ears pierced. All these pretty earrings, and I can't wear them. I mean, I'm not going to be able to wear them anyway right away until the ears heal. But there you have it. So, I think that's it. I told you I was gonna try to do the mukbang tonight. Y'all, it is cool out here. Let me see what the temperature is. It is beautiful. I've got the window rolled down. I've got this window rolled down because there's a bench right here and people smoke. Plus, they'll be listening in on my conversation, and while I'm not talking about state secrets, you know, I don't want them in my business. 61 degrees right now, in the smack dab in the middle of the state of Texas. So, there you go. Oh, anyway, with my friend with the paparazzi, I will put her website link in the description box below. So if you want to check it out, if you order off the website, I think they ship it to you. If you attend one of her lives, then, and I think she also has a Facebook page that I will also link. So if you attend one of her lives, she will ship it to you. So even if you don't live here, you know, she welcomes your business. So I told her that I would help promote her. So she's a really sweet girl. I've known her like forever, since she was a little girl, since we were all small. I think she's my daughter's age. She's the kid's age. So, well, I guess that's it for now. We'll see how this vlogging. I'm doing this vlog on my new camera. I told y'all in the live I got a new camera. Y'all, it started off as before Christmas being $200, $199.99, and then they dropped the price down to $149.99, and then they had a $50 off coupon or something, and I still couldn't afford it. Finally, they dropped the price so much that I ended up paying only $81 with tax. Yeah, so I went ahead and, you know, with the daughter's permission, because, you know, my money's her money and her money's my money because we all pay the bills together. So, but she says, Mom, how can you not? You know, you've been wanting to get your own camera, and it's a no-frills camera, but it's more than just the laptop camera. And so she's like, you eventually have to give the loaner back. And I'm like, I know. So, I'll have to get that in the mail. Wicked Woman, I promise this weekend it will go out. I'm waiting for payday, which is tomorrow. Payday on my birthday. Sometime this weekend, I will ship out your spoons that you won in a secret giveaway. And y'all, I will be doing that more and more, secret giveaways. Whether it's y'all comment on something that I said, whether it's finding something weird in the scene around me and y'all mention it. It could be a photo at the end of the video, at the beginning of the video. So if you mention it, the first commenter that comments on it will win. So it's not going to be every video, but you'll never know when it comes. I could ask a random question about things I've talked about on my videos. Just something kind of fun, you know? You know, it just, you know. And then sometimes I may be the first person that says, but then I would be saying it in the video. So, yeah. All right. This will wrap up this vlog. I appreciate y'all watching, and I really, really, really want to take a minute to thank everyone for sticking with me and hanging in there. I know that I've lost some subscribers, and that's fine. Who wants to stay subscribed to somebody that isn't consistent and that goes in between weeks at a time and not filming? So I get it. I truly get it. No hard feelings. But I really want to thank y'all, those of you who have stuck with me, you know, especially my beginners, my ride and diers, those of you that came from Sarge's channel. I really appreciate y'all sticking with me. It's meant a lot. And so, you know, to thank y'all, I want to get back on it. It helps me to film. I feel better when I film. So things are feeling a lot better for me. So, having said all that, God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. Remember, persevere. Persevere at all costs. I love you, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.